Hi guys. Hi. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Whew, y'all, it's been a long day. My first day back at work. And child, your girl is a little bit tired. But I'm gonna make it through the day. Um, Before we get into this stimulus, I want to shine a light on my cousin. His name is Jay Ivy, and he sent me something. And I really want y'all to hear this because he really can sing. And I want to make sure that, the light gets shined on him. He is very good at his music. He is very good. And I want you guys to hear this. I want you guys to hear this very much. I'm just gonna play it until and I'm gonna let some people in the chat and then I'm gonna play this though. I want you guys to hear it. This is my cousin. Cruise around the city with the top back, and don't even know we were coming back. Get your hair blue while I get gas. Coming real slow just to make it last. Going with the worst, then we get dash. Good to see you smile, girl, don't mad. It's just cool, so no map. And I ain't even mad, but you no cap. Today is a good day, no strap. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So, guys, that is my cousin. I just want y'all to give y'all a sample of his music. He produces his own music. He writes his own music. He's just a triple threat. So, I want to let y'all listen to a little bit of his new song that is coming out called Cruising. And hopefully, I can get him to come on the live with me. Uh, I'm trying to wait a few minutes to see if anybody's going to come in before I get started. Oh, y'all, I am sleepy, but I'm gonna make it through this. I'm gonna make it through this. Um, just gonna wait a few more seconds here, and then we're gonna get into it. I don't know what's going on in the YouTube streets. It ain't like how it used to be. A lot of people come and support you now. Child, I guess I'm gonna have to. We develop soldiers like yourself. I'm gonna have to like go live earlier or something because it ain't like how it used to be. People support you now. I don't know. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Somebody just took their like back. That's fine. Take your like back. I don't care. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna get into it. As I was stating, as I was stating here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, you can share me out. What I am about to do is I am about to share some information with you guys. If you guys see my thumbnail, y'all see that if y'all see my thumbnails, you will see where it states where it's saying that a lot of people are millions of people have not received their stimulus and they are getting an error message, and as well they are not, like, a lot of people supposed to got their money, and they're getting their looking at their transcripts on the IRS website and IRS portal, and it's saying that they are not getting, they're supposed to got it today and have not received it. Um as I was doing my research, hold on a minute. I can
Hey y'all. Hey Angie. Hey, how you doing today? I'm sorry, y'all. Like, hey Alberto Lemon, you still waiting on yours? I'm still waiting on mine too. Let's just pray that the IRS work whatever glitch it is that is out. Hey Christine, how y'all doing? I knew my people was gonna come through. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I'm going the kids tomorrow they got to go to school, so they need to go to bed early. That's all what need to be going on. But anyway, um, it is a. I feel like it's a glitch in the system. See, this is what I'm thinking. A lot of people, like filed their taxes last year, and a lot of people filed their taxes last year through a third party, like TaxSlayer, TurboTax, um, um, different tax websites. And when you get their funds taken out, when you get like say for instance, you pay the fees, you get the fees taken out. So the IRS gonna send the money to say Santa Barbara Bank to get the fees taken out. And so that's gonna leave a little like a temporary account open. So what ended up happening is those temporary accounts was open until the new tax season. And now uh they're sending these stimulus out to those banks and they are closed, and now everybody people are not getting their money. And they're saying, like, I bank with Chime Bank, and Chime sent a message said if you have not received your stimulus, you by the 15th, you have not received a error saying that you're going to get a stimulus, you will receive a paper check. A lot of us who received the ACH or electronic deposit will receive, but that doesn't matter though, Christine. You're going to get your money anyway. It wasn't about that you owe anybody. They said you still want to get your 600. So, um, like me myself, I file my own taxes. I don't pay nobody. I don't pay nobody to do something that I am capable of doing. So I file my own taxes, and when I file my own taxes, I I go through TaxSlayer, and TaxSlayer is through Santa Barbara Bank. And unfortunately, I haven't received mine, and it's coming. Like, if you don't get it by the 15th, they say you can file it on your taxes and you'll get the money still. I need the money now so I can get me a laptop, but if I just feel like this, if I don't get it now, I'll get it eventually later. So I'm just gonna pray for, whatever that is going on, that, you know, it'll be fixed in IRS, because the IRS just released the portal maybe about 12 o'clock. No, about 11:30 noontime Central Standard Time. So I don't I don't know, but I know um a lot of people, because I follow a lot of groups on Facebook. I'm on a lot of groups with when it comes to, like, because I like to know, because I file my own and I do other people, so I like to stay informed. That's why I be on the IRS website and do stuff like that, because I like to be informed so I know what is going on. Hey, Positive, how are you? Happy New Year. Um, so yeah, but you're gonna get your stimulus. You may get a paper check, or you may get that direct debit card. So if you don't get your stimulus through your bank, and it's a lot of people, I'm talking about people, not with people that got those online banks, but those people that have regular banks, they are having issues like this. They're having issues to where they're not getting it. And some of those people that, like, just manually putting their stuff in, like they did in the beginning, they are the ones. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Angie's Louisiana Cooking. You're welcome. Um, How you doing, Angie's Louisiana Cooking? Thank you for coming. Happy New Year. Um, but um, you may receive a check or you may receive a debit card, but just keep looking at the IRS portal. You can only look at it maybe 2 or 3 times until you get locked out. It has been a little slow. It's kind of sped up this evening, but around noontime, that's when the portal came out. And guys, I can truly tell you that it has been a day trying to figure out like people that use TurboTax and H&R. Child, I ain't got nothing. Like, let me ask you this positive. Did you go through do you go to an actual tax person or do you do your own taxes and get it just taken out through the website? Cause like a lot of people that said that they went through TurboTax, Jackson Hewitt, H&R Block like website, they're saying um that like H&R Block, they're sending the money to H&R Block and H&R Block is releasing those funds to their people, but the people like TaxSlayer, uh TurboTax, those online tax preparation sites, those Happy New Year Angie's Louisiana, those are the sites that are with Santa Barbara Bank, and they said Santa Barbara Bank is sending those payments back to the IRS, and the IRS is issuing a check. They said it's some type of glitch to where in the system, like since they're preparing. That's why I said I wish they would have just waited and just gave us. I feel like if everybody's not gonna get in, they're gonna have to wait until we get our till March, basically until we get our income tax check. They might as well just wait to give us a stimulus till then. This is, I'm gonna be honest, like this is crazy. This is this is absolutely crazy. You got yours last Tuesday? Okay, well, I know I do my own. I have been doing my own for the last 10 years. I've been doing my own for the last 10 years, and I've been doing other people's for like 5 or 6. Okay, so you got H&R Block. Did H&R Block take out fees for you, Christine? Do you have an Emerald card from H&R Block? I ain't trying to get in all in your personal business, but um, okay, so like that, what I said, a lot of and it seems like the people that got them last are the people that are getting them first, because like a lot of people that are on Social Security and stuff like that, they are getting theirs. But it's a lot of people, guys. I promise you. I've been in the not YouTube streets, but I've been in the Facebook groups that I'm in, and it's a lot of people that are saying they have not gotten it, and they're saying that it's been returned because they have, they did their taxes through TurboTax or Tax Act or all those online ones. Um, Child, I don't know. Like, but I just say this, it the stimulus is really, Angie. Um, wow. I know that they said that Cash App was pending for 2 days, but I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with Chime, and usually Chime pays 2 days early. Oh, okay, Christine. Um, hmm. Just know the ones that have not gotten it. Let's just pray. If it's something with a lot of people say they're checking the IRS website, and the last four numbers that are on the account that they're sending the money to is not the last four of their bank account. It is the bank account, or either the last four of their social security number, or it's the last four of another bank account they never seen. So it's a glitch. In my opinion, it's a glitch, or it's something with those. Like when you take those when the company that you do your taxes to take their money, send it to a bank, and that bank has make a temporary account. They're sending it to the temporary accounts. And what it is, when they send it to the temporary accounts, they are closed because guess what? It's finna January 31st. We're gonna be filing our tax, so they're closing them out and sending them new ones for the new tax season. And so what they're doing is making rejecting it and sending them back to the IRS and see. And then that's what's gonna end up happening. Is a lot of Americans because they acted too fast on sending them out. A lot of us Americans um will receive a paper check or a card because of that, what I just stated. Now, this is my opinion. I might be wrong. Hey, Bacon with Charlene. How you doing? I had to wait for. See, that what I'm saying? Like, girl, like it's sad that we don't like a lot of people. Y'all just don't know. I was on the website, man. Some of you people, some woman said she was a single mother of 3 kids and she was banking on that money to basically pay her rent because she was going to get put out. And since now the glitch in the system, now she's about to get put out because we don't know when we're going to get the money. So um I can look into that right quick for you. But I know a lot of people have been complaining that they haven't. I got the direct deposit the first time as well, but I haven't received anything. I know like a lot of two of my family members got them, and for sure, and another family member of mine haven't gotten it either. And I do their taxes for them, and through the same company. So I don't know, like, but let me see. I know that a lot of people been complaining that um their unemployment has been suspended because of fraudulent actions. Like, oh my God, like a lot of people is having issues with their unemployment not processing because of fraudulent activity. Yes, it is, but they haven't announced it yet. They're saying now this is my theory because a lot of people are complaining. I really haven't been on YouTube today because I've really been researching about the stimulus, trying to get y'all the information that you need. Because a lot of people that are working like me, a single mother, whatever, and they haven't got the stimulus, and they say usually I got okay, I was one of the first ones that got the stimulus, and now I'm sitting here ain't got the stimulus, and I understand bank holidays and stuff like that, and then today, well, maybe an hour or two ago, the my bank sent out a message saying that if you don't receive your stimulus through the bank, you will receive a check or a debit card. And I'm thinking the reason why, like I was saying earlier, is because if you got your fees taken out of the tax preparation from doing your taxes in 2019, that bank account is showing, not your actual bank account. When you print out that form, yes, your tax information form, yes, that's going to show. But in order for you to get your fees out, them to get their fees out, that money got to go to them first. It don't go automatically to you unless you pay your fees up front. It's crazy, it's sad. But like I said, I think they acted too fast when it came to making sure that these our money is being in our pocket. Like I know for sure H&R Block, um, they're sending money to people's H&R Block Emerald cards or just H&R Block's actual bank. And H&R Block is sending that money directly to the people where it needs to go. Some banks are not doing that. So so somebody asked me a question. The It says here, when will the bonus checks be sent and what should you should know? It says here it'll be 10 more weeks of the bonus checks, and other pandemic relief. Like we know, Congress passed the 2.3 trillion bill, and unemployment is included. It doesn't give a day. I know a lot of people, but it says here that it is extended for um 10 extra weeks. It says, due to Trump's delay, unemployed workers will likely not see the $300 bonus. Um, the start date for the extension of unemployment benefits had been December 26th. So it doesn't give, but it does say the checks are authorized to last until March the 14th, and it may have an overflow period that lasts until April the 5th. So if you find yourself unemployed in early 2021, you should receive an additional 3 weeks of aid. So you will receive additional 3 weeks. Hey Lala. Hey Lala. How you doing? Really? Sometimes it be like that, like they want you to pay them directly. Honey, one thing you don't want to owe. You do not want to owe the IRS, baby. That's one thing you don't want to do is owe the IRS. Okay. That's one thing you do not want to do. Not owe them like oh, I don't see how all these celebrities be on the IRS all this money. But child, these celebrities owing the IRS a lot of money. Child. So, you know, um, so yeah, like just pray that you know what I'm saying. Like I just told you guys, like if you're checking that website and you're getting that error message as my thumbnail, something is going you if you know how to get to your transcript, look at your transcript. There's going to be a date on your transcript. Exactly, positive tax evasion. People don't want to pay their taxes, but they want them well, we want these stimulus checks. I ain't gonna lie, I want mine. So, um, did you la la? Well, it's a lot of people that are complaining that they're getting that error message. They're saying that, hey, it said it's supposed to come today and I ain't got it. Some people are saying, hey, they said it was sent, but it was sent to a bank account that was not my account. So it is a lot of people. I know, Christine said they ain't coming for me. Okay, child. Honey, one time I had owed them, child. Child, you know what I'm saying? You be thinking you be slick, but one thing about it, baby, you when you think you done got over, child, they coming right. Look, the next year they coming right for you. And I been look, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be doing like getting away with a lot of crooked stuff that they do on their taxes. I don't play like that. Like me, I fly straight. Like the people that I let them know straight up, the people that I do taxes for, straight up. I don't do nothing crooked. You know what I'm saying? I straight, you know what I'm saying? I don't even charge nothing, really. I don't even charge nothing really that much to do it. So I said, because you don't want the IRS to come for you, they'll take your whole taxes plus your check. So if you don't want to go through that, because I've been through that, it's not cute. And if you okay, and the same thing for unemployment insurance. If you sitting up here knowing you working and still trying to file your unemployment, trying to get that extra $300, oh, you ain't gonna get away with it for long. Trust me. Trust me. You are not gonna get away with it for long. You think you gonna like, let me just do an extra week or two. Okay, extra week or two. And then that thing you know, you get a letter from the unemployment office from your state saying, hey, we done overpaid you some money. And you either gonna have to pay this back or and then some people like that. Say for instance, the extra 600 some people was getting plus the extra two, so that could be like you had to pay back like a month's worth. That's like almost $4,000 you got to pay back, or they're gonna take from your income tax. And then what you got to sit there and look sick because you tried to get over, and now you got to pay them back. Child, that's what I'm saying. You can't be playing with the government money. Think you gonna get away? Look, you remember I was reporting about all the like Ti them was trying to get over, trying to get up some type of Ponzi scheme, trying to get these people to borrow money and all those them PPP loans. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. It's a lot of people that's gonna when tax time hit, when this is over, they're gonna be owing a lot of money to the unemployment people or the IRS. Watch what I say, because a lot of people, they money hungry. They want the money, but they don't. But you don't. You want the money now, but you don't. But you don't want to suffer the consequences when you're doing wrong. So that's why I say fly right. If you working like me, when we was out for the pandemic, I got paid the whole time we was off. So I'm cool with that. And say some people, oh, I ain't getting the taxes taken out. I ain't getting my taxes taken out of my unemployment. Okay. So you don't get your taxes taken out. Guess what's gonna happen when you file your taxes this year? Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have to pay in. Or you think you're gonna get a big you have the pennies and you think you're gonna get a big check. You're not. Your check is gonna be lower. So that's why you have to get them taxes taken out of your check. And if you working and you still trying to draw your unemployment, it will catch up with you. It never fails. Trust me. I know people now that's praying that they don't get caught up. They trying to pay their money back because they ain't trying to get their check garnished. They will garnish your check. And honey, they don't just garnish your check, they garnish your check. Like they don't care that you got a light bill. They don't care you got a house payment. They don't care you got a car note. They gonna take your day money and sometimes be 20% of your check. And say for instance you only get paid once a month. Child, this is some serious this is some serious business. This is some serious it's some serious business. So I advise everybody to try to fly straight and just do what you need to do to make sure yourself is covered. Don't be playing with the government money. That's not cute. I don't think so. Because it's earned. Yeah, no, not really. It's well. Let me I think. Hold on. I think you can, but I don't want to misquote it. Um, hold on. Yeah, they're gonna. This is what I just pulled up. It says, but for many jobless workers and their families, those payments come with a catch. This is unemployment. They may result in smaller refunds from tax credits, such as the earned income tax credit. Um, Earned unemployment benefits are taxable income, but do not count as earnings. So it's finna be some sick people. It's fit to be some sick people. That's why you need to get your taxes taken out. So yeah, good question, Lala. But now you know what I'm saying. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Like this stuff ain't no joke. Yeah, you got that extra $800, and I ain't mad at y'all for getting it. I would have got it too if I was late. But I would have got my taxes taken out, and I probably would have been I probably been doing some shopping and stuff too, but you know what I'm saying. But I would have got my taxes taken out because you don't want nothing to come back and bite you when you getting taxes taken out. Like, yeah, there is a catch to everything. Just like um, it will be asked in this check. This well, good, Christine. Good. Continue to do that for your own benefit. Cause you won't have if you have to pay in, you won't have to pay in as much. Some people like, oh, I have heard some people state, well, I worry about that later. Um, they be like, oh, I'll worry about that later. Okay, well, worry about that later when you get your income tax. And they be like, well, since you draw unemployment for the last 8 months, and you're in a different tax bracket because little do you know what I'm saying, the more you make, you're in a different tax bracket. So you might that you know what I'm saying, making $4,000 almost a month ain't gonna put you in another tax bracket. Yes, it will. And you used to making like 14, 15. Now you done made almost 30. You think that's not gonna put you in a different tax bracket? Yes, it will. So what you end up doing if you ain't got no taxes taken out, you will get less. You will definitely get less. So, you know, I'm just going ahead and forewarn you guys that don't know because I have it has been instances where I have done somebody taxes and they've been like, that's all I'm getting. I'm like, well, hey, you made $14,000 and you only got, check this out, you only got $100. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got no dependents, and you made about $20,000, but you only got like $300 taken out of your taxes for federal taxes, and you only getting maybe $200 of that, and they talking about that's all I get. Yeah, that's all you get because you ain't got nothing taken out. When you don't have dependents, it's best to just let them get it. Now you can wait, or unless you don't want no big income tax. But if you filing your taxes, no, if you don't have no dependents, let them take the amount out. If you have children, no, you'll be okay. But if you don't have any dependents, child, let them take their money out. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that little stimulus situation, guys. Just all I can say is, guys, just keep a look at your bank account, keep a look at the IRS portal to see you may get a check and you may get a debit card from the IRS if you don't receive. They have until the 15th to send this inform send, and that's next week. Like they didn't give themselves nothing but 2 weeks to get this money out. 2 weeks. Because the 15th is next week. I just looked, I said, dang, the 15th is just next week. I went down and tell because okay, that's good, Christine. That's good. But see, some people, you know what I'm saying, some Americans ain't as fortunate as you. Yes, me too. I pray if you're in the state of Georgia, let's make sure you exercise their right to vote. Get out there and vote. Um, a lot of people saying that they had, like, I remember Tyler Perry had put on Instagram that he had requested for a mail-in ballot and he didn't receive it. So if you have not received your mail-in ballot, go vote. Go tomorrow and stand in the line and vote. It's going to be a lot of voter suppression. Make sure you have everything you need. You can use an old ID from up to like 5 years, I think. You can use your voter registration card. You can use your ID, your driver license, and go to the correct precinct. You can call a number to make sure you go where you go to vote. There should be no excuse why you can't go out there and vote. Stacey Abrams have worked too hard for and for the people to get out here and exercise their right to vote. So make sure you go out there and exercise your right to vote. Trust me, honey. They are shaking in the boots, shaking in their boots in the White House, honey. They are because it came out what yesterday that our former yes kick Mitch to the curb, kick Mitch out to the curb, kick Mitch to the curb, child. Just kick Mitch to the curb. But um, on yesterday, um, let me say this. Yesterday, our president, our former president, he got, he done got he got himself in a pickle, and he's called Georgia's, I guess one of the trying to get some votes. I know, like I'm so sleepy I can't even like. You really called this man to get you some votes? Like you got to come up with 11,500. Did the exact number he needed, child. He need to be, and I don't mean no harm. He needs to be escorted out the White House and just let Pence, just take over for the next, how many more days we got? Maybe 15 days, because he doing the most. He don't, come on now. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? How you doing today, Patricia? I just, Lala said he's losing what's left of his mind. Child, let me tell you. Um, I don't know if he losing his mind or some people, he just don't want to lose it. I just feel like this, and I may be wrong for feeling this way. Some people don't like to lose that power. He done got a taste of that power, baby. Think about it. You got that much power. You have the whole United States of America in your hand. You have the power to say yes or no to something. Some people love power, and that's his thing. He loved that power. He loved that he was in the White House and control and say whatever the hell he wanted to say and get no repercussions for it. Look, okay, positive. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I thought it was 15. Look, I thought it was January the 20th was his inauguration day. I'm counting. Look, I might be a little off. Sorry, but I've been counting too, child. Yep, and they said they are going to investigate him for the call he made. Like, and the man that I got to find this man's name. Um, yes, honey. Like, I'm just, hey, Joshua Fonte, how you doing? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Um, Happy New Year, guys. If I have not said Happy New Year to you guys, Happy New Year. I hope this year be your best year for everyone. You know, um, just make this year the best year possible. Um, so yeah, says he was heard on tape begging Georgia Secretary of State to find votes to flip the election. Child, this is talking about the people in Georgia are angry. Yeah, they angry. They angry because they want you out of office. Child, please. Anyway, y'all, Nancy Pelosi has won her reelection for House Speaker, woman in charge. Okay. So yesterday, Nancy Pelosi was reelected for House Speaker. That's a good thing. Now we just got to get Mitch out of. If tomorrow we will know if we can get rid of Mitch. Um, I know they've been talking about a third stimulus. I know y'all saying, well, half the people ain't got the second stimulus. Majority of the people ain't got the stimulus. Well, they're talking about a third stimulus when Biden get back into office. So we'll see what's going on with the third stimulus tonight. But let's get to work on this second stimulus first, child, before we try to get to this third one. 'Cause it's so much with this second one. Like they pushed it out. Yes, we people needed the money, but they didn't. They needed to verify everything before they even tried to push out these stimulus. They need to make sure that these checks and stuff were going to the right direction, child. Um, but I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. Uh, say what now? Oh, it would. It would. Like it like we so many people. Y'all just don't know. So many people have been waiting on this opportunity to vote and to see him leave. It's so many people that are oppressed. It's so many people that are feeling like, you know what I'm saying, he is the reason why they're going through what they're going through. And y'all just don't understand. Like sometimes I be on these groups on, like I be on some certain Facebook groups, and you know what I'm saying, like, and these people tell their stories like, y'all pray for me. Me and my wife, we have COVID-19. Pray for me. I'm about to get put out. Like this lady is a lady in my area. Had put on social media like this young lady had got put out, and her and her child was standing in her car, and she was like, if y'all can't do nothing, I sow a seed and let's put her in you know, in a hotel room for a night or two. And it happened. That's what you call sowing good seeds. Sow good seeds. Do right by people. That's what I heard. But you know what? That's the crazy part. They say Kentucky is just as bad as poor as Mississippi. Hey, honey, I'm ashamed of my state too. Cause let me tell you something. I stay in Mississippi. We the poorest state of the poor state. We the last at everything, but the number one of the bad things, like poverty and stuff like that. Mississippi is number one, maybe in the top two or three. But when it comes to STDs, high school dropouts, things like that, Mississippi is about in the top thing for that. You know, same for us. Same for us. And Mississippi, like, we tried to get a black man into the Senate. His name is I know the current one is Cindy Hyde Smith, but it was a black man that was running. Um, but Mississippi don't want that kind of change. And change starts change starts within yourself. So if you want change, you gotta vote on change. Especially when things ain't is not good. Like they say and a lot of Kentuckians, they say, are mostly, you know, that, you know, they're mostly like that, like they're for Mitch. But that's the sad part about it. Mitch is taken from them. Like Mitch ain't sleeping, he's sleeping good at night. He can go home and his lights are on and he's still gonna get his paycheck monthly. That's the crazy part about it. They still gonna get their paychecks monthly. While the American peoples out here that can't get their unemployment. Oh my God. But anyway, y'all, before I want to I had seen something I want to show y'all guys. Do y'all remember this guy that had shamed this school board member for, let me find it. He's Have y'all ever heard of Gary Chambers Jr.? He is back in June, he went viral after he got a school board member all the way together after he spotted her online shopping during a community meeting where they were discussing changing the name of the local high school. However, Gary's work didn't start there and it didn't end there. He has been known to advocate and activist in his community in Louisiana, working to bring about change. And now it's just like he is ready to bring change on a higher level. He is going to be running, I think, for senator. He is going to be um he is going to be running for a Senate seat. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it says that today he announced his run for Louisiana second congressional district. Say if we come together around a shared vision. I just want y'all to hear him go off on. Just check it out. Hold on.
About you, Connie, sitting over there shopping while we talking about Robert E. Lee. This is a picture of you shopping while we talking about racism and history in this country. Only white members of this board got up while we were up here talking too, because you don't give a damn, and it's clear. But I'm gonna tell you what the slaves, my ancestors, said about Robert E. Lee. Since you don't know history, sister, let me tell you that they said when he got the plantation, after he got off the field where 27,000 people died at Gettysburg, Connie, Robert E. Lee was a brutal slave master. Not only did when he whooped the slaves, he said lay it on them hard. After he said lay it on them hard, he said put brine on them so it'll burn them. That's what Robert E. Lee did. And you set your arrogant self in here and sit on there shopping while the pain and the hurt of the people of this community is on display. But you don't give a damn and you should resign.
Child. Hold on.
Intended to
So,
second congressional district.
that's me. But honey, he had just got her all the way together. So he's running. I want to shine a light on him. And I'm, in the beginning of this video, guys, a lot of you guys was in here. And I want y'all to hear this song. I really want you guys to hear this song. And then I'm going to get on out of here. Tune in tomorrow, guys. I will be doing daily. It's going to be, I don't know what I'm trying to change some. Since the new year, we're gonna have to do a new segment with my positivity, and I don't know what to call it, but I am gonna do daily tips with Monica tomorrow. It may not be tips, but it's gonna be a conversational, inspirational, encouragement speech. Not speech, but conversation. Okay, I want y'all guys to listen to this. We've been cruising, Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to start this over. I want y'all to hear it. We've been cruising, cruise around the city with the drop back, and don't even know we were coming back. Get your hair blow while I get gas. Driving real slow just to make it last. Going with the worst, baby, ain't last. Better see you smile, girl, no man. It's just cruise, no map. And I ain't even playing with you, no cap. Today is a good day, no strap. Hope to be good, but that's you. Only see haters in the rear view. Ain't nobody ride, just on you. Riding all white with the club shoe. Feels like magic, yes, it's true. We just do what we do. Turn the heads while we cruise. We've been cruising. Okay, y'all. That's just a simple. This is my this is a family member of mine. This is my cousin. Y'all heard him once before, but he had sent me that, and he, I want to shine a light on him. So shout out to my cousin Jay Ivy. Um, he sent me that the other day, and he probably didn't want me to show it, but he has unrecognized talent that needs to be shined upon. So hope you guys heard like that little sample I gave you guys. As well, guys, make sure you guys check out King Chris World. He his information is in my description box below. He is my feature channel for the month of January. So um yeah, make sure you do that, Patricia, if you want. um Make sure that you check out King Chris. Where if you have not subscribed to Chris, make sure you subscribe to Chris. Make sure if you guys have not hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to you new to this channel, we welcome you here at Monica News and Views and News. You are more than welcome to come here and speak your truth and hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell to all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully at 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to do 30 minutes early, guys, so I can be in bed at a decent hour. So make sure you guys have a wonderful day, night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow evening with more inspirational things. Okay? Bye.